What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars Jiren. Alright guys, so this might be the only one of this Kale Build-A-Figure wave, or Collect and Connect, or whatever they're calling it, wave of Dragon Stars I get. The jury's out on that. We'll see how it goes. This is the only one that I've decided to get thus far. And we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. Just not super into all the characters in the wave. The Kaba looks good, but if I see one where the arm doesn't look like it's about to break off, which is, you know, the one time I saw it, that's what it looked like, I might get that one. We'll see. I don't think I'm interested in building Kale, but if you want to see what the head sculpt looks like on that, I don't usually show parts in these, but there you go. It's actually not bad. But I think, based on the head, based on the other part I saw with, I saw a couple other parts. Oh, he fell down. I feel like this figure isn't that big, and I don't know if I want to get it. I want a big figure. Jiren here, it looks pretty cool. As you saw, he has some standing issues, but he's super top heavy. You can stand him in a variety of different poses I've already done. But, you know, you gotta watch out because, again, he is top heavy. And he's just a little bit of a weirdly shaped figure besides that. But he's a really cool looking figure. I do dig him. I dig the design a lot. This, like, very alien-esque type of head is very appealing to me. I don't know. I dig it. He looks very, very cool. I like his eyes a lot, you know, and his nose and his mouth. Everything looks nice on him. As a figure, you know, I don't really know the character well from the show, so I don't know. The upper body looks really good too. I dig that. I mean, it's just nice to get a different sculpt, and that's why I'm attracted to Kaba too, because like, you're getting a very different body shape for this, you know, line, and I think that's important. Too many of the same kind of gets a little boring. That's why I'm kind of like blah on the line right now, or blah on the wave, I should say. We'll see how it goes as they go on. I like the gray here and the red. It looks good, separated well. There's actually a little seam, not a seam line, but there's a sculpt line there, which is nice, even on the shoulder, so that's good. It helps keep paint where it needs to be. So very good. Same thing on the bottom. It's sculpted in. Muscles look very nice and cartoony. I dig that. The hands look decent. And he comes with an alternate pair of these hands. So you know, alternate pair. I'm not going to show them again here. But it's the same ones as these, just as on the opposite side. That's his only accessory. But you do get extra hands, so that's good. This red here is, I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but is a little bit of a different shade of red than this. It's the only spot where I say, yeah, I guess this is like that too. More than that, this is a different shade here, but it's not super noticeable, but it is there. You know, again, the legs kind of suffer from that Rob Liefeld feel with the really small feet for a big guy. But the muscles in the leg look very cartoony. I don't know how much I like the leg ones, but it is what it is. Backside looks alright. I'm not just talking about his rear. I like the muscle shape on his back there. That looks pretty cool. He's got some nice triceps and stuff, so not bad at all with the look. Again, I really do dig this look. I think he's gonna look cool on the shelf with the rest of the figures, which I do not have here. I don't have it, and it's sitting right now, so it is what it is. But I can compare you to SH Figure Arts Goku Black there, so that's how they compare, which I like. I like that pairing right there, so that's pretty cool. Let's just do our size comparisons, get them out of the way. Speaking of SH Figure Arts, here is this dude. Alien Guts here, if he wants to. Yeah, there you go. Stand up. He's got a big head. Dude's got a big head. There's a Storm Collectibles Scorpion. Here is a Mafek's Homecoming Spidey. And how about a Mythic Legions Atomom figure? So there you go. There's your size comparisons. A bunch of different figures there to look at. Let's do the articulation. Head is on a swivel and a hinge. Then the neck does move ever so slightly. See that? So that's pretty cool. That's not bad. You get no ab crunch or anything, but you do have a waist swivel. Works fine. Does have a little bit of a ratchet, so that's good. So it's not loose. Big hinge all the way through at the shoulder, you know, and it moves nicely in there. You got bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. You have a hinge and swivel at the wrist, which is nice. Kicks out, he spreads about that far. Kicks out, he kicks out weird. But he does have a drop down joint there at the hip, which some of the other figures recently did not have. So that's good to see that back again. Got a swivel here as well. Got a double jointed knee. And then you got the hinge swivel action at the foot, which, you know, if you just turn the hinge a little bit, you can get ankle rocker out of it. So that's good. He does feel a little loosey-goosey at the hip, but not like super loose. So, you know, there's that. And I feel like if you move one, the other one moves. So that's a little weird. So you got to get used to that and play around with that. But otherwise, he's not so bad, articulation-wise. That's an interesting pose. So yeah, you can get him in a bunch of interesting poses, and he's kind of intimidating. I don't know. I like him. I do. You know, I'm glad I got him. He's definitely a unique-looking figure, and I like unique-looking figures, so there's that. It's not a figure art. You know, none of these guys are, but I think on a budget, and even not on a budget, they're not bad figures. I've enjoyed collecting the line. And, you know, having this guy in hand does make me want to get more of the rest. But at this point, I'm not sure. Just, you know, spreading my money out a little bit more in different directions right now. So we shall see. Let me know your thoughts, guys. You want to see me get more of this wave? Or you're good with this and we'll move on to the next one, whichever that might be. Maybe we'll see something at SDCC coming up from Bandai America. We shall see. But that's my review of Jiren. I like the figure. I think he's cool. I could definitely say I recommend him. He's a cool figure. And there you go. All right, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.